Namo Buddhaya. By the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, may you be well, happy and peaceful. Today I would like to invite you to join with Metta. What Metta is? Metta means loving kindness, but it's not love. And then why we put it into the word of loving kindness, into word of metta? Love means kind of selfish. People used to say, love you as long as you love me. But when we talk about compassion or metta, without asking for anything in return, our mind is ready to train, spread pure thoughts towards everyone, over all living beings, including tiny creatures. So that's the difference between love and compassion, or love and metta. Metta means is a Pali word. How do we practice metta? To whom you love, Lord. To whom you love, Lord. Sometimes there may be some answers in your mind. I love my parents. I love my spouse. I love my girl or boyfriends. I love my children. I love food. I love houses or vehicles. Some people would say. Finally, someone would say, I love money. Anyway, according to the teachings of the Buddha, I would say, you love yourself much. We cannot limit. It's infinite. You love yourself first. And then you love other people by saying, I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my husband, wife, children, so on. Why you are going to say, I love these people? Because you love yourself a lot. So that's why you are going to love other people while inviting love to you. See? Why some people are harming each other? Why some people are hurting each other? Why some people are disturbing each other? Finally, why some people are killing each other? Because of love. You are centered yourself with love. You want to protect yourself from dangerous situations. You don't want to be beaten by anyone else because you love yourself. You don't want to have any kind of negative thoughts in your mind. Why? You love yourself. Sometimes you may say, I am ready to sacrifice even my life because of you. You know, some parents used to express their feelings with their small children or with their youngsters. But when their children grow up, that means they are able to maintain their lives without having any help from their parents or whoever. And then people would think, all right, now they are grown up, they are adults, we don't want to help. Only thing is just we have to observe and guide them with our own experience. That's it. We have to take care of ourselves by our own, parents would say. At the same time, sometimes parents have done everything what they could towards their children to make their children happy, and then to make their children educated people. They have done everything. Of course, they have done. But unfortunately, children are not taking care of their parents as their parents wished at that time. Parents may get upset. They may claim, we did everything because of you. We work hard to make money. Why? We wanted to give a bright future and then to make you happy. Of course, while starving, we made it. We gave a bright future to you. We have spent even our money comes to single rupee. This is what we did our best to you, my darling. People used to say to their children, but you forgot everything. You did not care of us. You did not take care of us. Why did you do? Why you are doing like this? Why you are neglecting your parents while crying, dropping tears? Parents may ask. Finally, sometimes parents may say, we have to think we didn't have our own children. Just we spend money over some human beings. That's it. We have to make our mind. People would say, I don't want to express with these kind of words. Some parents say, we are angry. We are angry. Why? We did everything what we could, but you did not do your duties. You did not return your things to us. So, not to come to our last moment of our life, we are asking you not to participate in our last journey of death. People would say, that means they are angry. See, at the very beginning of their children, people said, I love my children. We are ready to sacrifice everything because of our kids, while keeping lots of expectations over that. After children grown up, children are not able to return their duties towards parents as they expected. At that time, parents used to get angry. Not everybody, but untrained-minded parents, according to the teachings of the Buddha. According to the teachings of the Buddha, nothing is permanent. Everything is permanent. Just we have to face for impermanence. Even with our own physical body, we don't have 100% control. We do not have 100% control over this physical body. All the time we are working harder to keep this body clean and then to be healthy. But still, we are going to be innocent and helpless people when we become sick. See, that's the real nature of this life. So that's why the Buddha said, being human is suffering. Having a life is suffering. That's the truth. It's the reality. Not to cry, but to be mindful. Be mindful means not to regret, but to be active as a human being. So, if you are trained, minded people with anicca or impermanence, of course, we have to do our duties towards loved ones. When we talk about the relationship between parents and children, of course, parents have to do their duties towards their children. But train your mind to accept the truth to impermanence. So that's the nature. This meeting is a meeting for a short time as parents and children, brothers or sisters, wife or husband. It's a meeting for a short time. By thinking this way, do your duties towards each other, and then to make your mind to accept the truth of anicca or impermanence. We are asking our children, of course, not to forget what your parents have done to you throughout of their lives. They have done lots of moral duties towards yourself without asking for anything else in return. There are parents, they do kind of duties towards their children, but still they used to expect from their children in their future. We did everything to you, and then you have to return to us with money and other worldly things. Anyway, the Buddha said, of course, without having any expectations, do your duties towards yourself and others as well. Especially being a parent, especially being parents, you have to be mindful with good qualities, and then respect yourself and others. Do your duties towards your children. It says, Papa nivaranti, avoid from evils. Kalyani nivesanti. Practice good qualities with your children. See, it's going to be beautiful. It may decorate your thoughts, your actions, your words. You would say, it's so nice. You would say, but anytime you may leave your children, keeping everybody behind. That's the nature. Do you think you are going to live for 100 years long? Of course, it says human beings are having 100 years long life at this era. But everybody doesn't have that kind of time to survive on this earth. Therefore, do your duties towards each other, but to make your mind to be secluded without having any regrets. By the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, may you be well and happy. Thank you. Anumodana.